Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. All right, guys, let's get into this. See what is going on in your energy. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. If you are new here or if you are a cross watcher, my name is Ninja and I'll be your reader. Just know that this is an all Aries channel. Somebody is judging you wrong. This could be somebody doing this online, somebody saying something online. Tell me more. And that could be just for some of you. It doesn't have to be for all of you. Tell me more. This person is trying to make you like spin your wheels. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here is trying to make you spin your wheels, make you work, but not get anywhere. Like a hamster on a wheel. This person's doing it on purpose. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about enlightenment. Could be a mother figure or a female that's doing this. Somebody who's very well-to-do. They're snubbing their nose down at you. This person could be mentally sick, and that's why they're doing it. Could be somebody that you were in a relationship with or somebody that you're connected to in some kind of way. There's a bond here, or you are bonded to somebody that they know, and that person is upset about it. So it's kind of like your ex getting involved with this person. Now this person's attacking you online kind of energy. This person could also be trying to affect a relationship that you are in already too. Okay, that could also be the situation. Like they're trying to bring something forth about a relationship that you're in, and then they stop and they look back to see if they're getting any kind of progress. Like, did they break y'all up? Did they, have they finally got you frustrated enough that you're going to react or you're going to do something? That's what they're hoping for. So they're definitely looking back and trying to figure out how much more work do they have to do to break you down? How much more work do they need to put into this? So they're like evaluating. It's funny because they're evaluating, where they're putting their energy at. And for whatever reason, they're putting their energy into trying to break you down. So this person is using online apps or online social gatherings or something like that as a weapon here. Now, this person is taking it upon themselves to be the judge of you, okay? And I'm hearing that they're judging you wrong. They're judging you wrong because they're taking what somebody else has said, and they're taking that person's word as, they're being honest, and you're the troublemaker, and so they're judging you wrong here. That's what I'm hearing. They want to cause you to have a burnout. They want you to feel like you're working, but not getting anywhere. They want to cause you to procrastinate. They want you to procrastinate because possibly that might end up causing you to lose something or lose a house or lose something there or not be able to pay your rent and get evicted or something like that they're hoping for. And this is part of their plan. They're trying to get you evicted. They think that it's going to work. So Aries, I'm hearing one of you or a couple of you actually told this person no, or you told the person that they are defending no. You told them no, and you did this publicly in front of everybody. Or they feel like you did. They could even feel like you're telling people that you had to tell them no. For some of you, it could be about a raise, or they wanted to hire you for a position and you refused the position. Now, this higher raise could be in a relationship or it could be in a job, right? Like maybe you went out with somebody a couple of times and then they were wanting to make it serious and then you were like, no. And now they feel like you're telling everybody that you said no, okay? or it could be a job, right? I've actually had something like that similar happen to me where I said no to a job and ooh, the lady got mad. She wanted me to take over the management for the security department of the building, and I didn't want it because it was only $1 more, and it wasn't worth it. All the stress and everything wasn't worth it. I was working graveyards, and I was happy working graveyards. And if I would have taken that position, I would have had to work daytime, which means I would have missed out on school field trips, things like that for my girls. It would have just got in my way, and I would have been having to call in. So yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it. It was better for me the way I had it. Anyway, she took it personal. So for one of you, that could be very well the situation that you're in too, where you said no to a position and this person is taking it really personal, and they're wanting to attack your relationships, break down your relationships. It seems like this person has it in their head that you are doing something sinister behind the scenes, and like you're smiling about it. Like every time you do something, you're smiling about it. For some reason, they have it in their head that you're being sadistic. That's the word. They think that you're being sadistic. Somebody here has been a people pleaser so much to the point where it has totally burned you out. To the point where you are completely exhausted and fed up, and you're fed up with people's games. So I'm hearing like you are giving up or you're letting go of the things that no longer serve you. If they don't have a purpose in your life, then you're just letting it all go because you're tired. It's like you have people around you who keep expecting you to perform or expecting you to give to them. And these people are the same people that when you turn around and ask them for help, they can't be bothered. So it's like you're having to be stronger than strong, right? I'm hearing that you're no longer going to be a people pleaser anymore. You're letting that go. You're tired. And this person, telling this person no, was part of that, was part of that step of being your own person. It was that first step. So this person's like looking at you like, hey, aren't you a people pleaser? Don't you want to make me happy? You know, and you didn't. So now they're sicking their friend on you, whoever this person is. They're sicking this friend on you, and this friend is the one that is doing things to you, possibly online. Um, it could be also around your home or have something to do where you live. Okay, so if it's not online, it's something to do with you being on around your home. Um, I'm also seeing here that you have some kind of success. Okay, you have some kind of good karma, good success coming your way. Your willpower is extremely strong. So whenever it is that you want to direct your energy into, Aries, I'm hearing that's the way that you go. That's where you find your success. You are a lot stronger. They say people pleasers are weak and all this. No, it's not. Actually, people pleasers tend to be very, very strong people. It's just that they expect other people to treat them the way that they treat other people. And unfortunately, if we lived in a perfect world, that would be true. If we lived in a world where people were considerate, that would be true. But we don't. So you have people around you who will take from you, but not give when it's your turn. And that's where the imbalance is. Okay. So I feel like that's part of the reason why this person got upset because, you're supposed to say yes and you didn't. You said no. So easy. Two-letter word. No. You know. In Spanish, no. In Arabic, la. You know what I'm saying? So, so simple, right? And this person can't take it. I see this person as like looking into what you got going on. What is it that's taking your attention away from them? I'm hearing that this person could become very aggressive, okay? And I'm hearing that they're angry. Yes. They're angry and they can become aggressive. But the thing is about you is that you're strong. Like you can defend yourself against a lion if you have to. And you have a lot of patience. That's what I'm hearing. You have a lot of patience. Nobody can hold you down. This person thinks that they can hold you down. They're not going to be able to hold you down. What is this person up to? This person thinks that they're going to the big boss. They have a right to go to the big boss. Okay, so this person is trying to beat you to the big boss. Whoever it is that is around you that makes decisions, this person wants to get to them before you do. So it's like, since you told this person no, or you let them know that you're not going to like fall into place like they were expecting you to, this person thinks that they're going to be able to like go over your head and go talk to the big boss. This could be of a corporation. If you work for a corporation or something, this person thinks that if they get there first, that they're going to win. Now, this could be somebody who's going through some kind of midlife crisis at this time. And maybe this person has isolated themselves because they feel like you saying no was like the worstest thing ever. So they're going through some kind of midlife crisis. They're going through something maybe also mentally as well. Yeah, they could be going through something mentally as well. So it's more than a midlife crisis. Like maybe they have bipolar, or maybe they have severe depression, or something else. There's something else going on, not just this person going through a midlife crisis. But we know what I see too. I also see this person as ignoring their own wisdom. So it's like they know better. They know better than to be acting this way. But they're ignoring that part of them. They're ignoring that inner voice. When you said no, you made this person feel rejected. And this person won't admit it, but they're very lonely. So why don't they just make friends with this person that they're sicking on you? You know what I mean? Why aren't they just like make friends with that person? Or they obviously are friends. This person might have a fear of growing old alone. And that's why they're acting out so viciously. Because they're angry about their own situation. So when you said no, it might have been more than, because I'm thinking that they wanted you to do something for them. And okay, so apparently they wanted you to do something for them, all right? They wanted you to get into a connection with them. I'm gonna dig in deeper. Huh. So you walked away. You wouldn't get emotional with them. You wouldn't open up emotionally to them. You wouldn't open up about your life, period. Like, you just weren't opening up. You were a closed book to them. Oh, so they got their feelings hurt because you wouldn't open up. They were hoping that you would just be like an open book to them. Maybe because you are kind of a people pleaser and they were expecting you to be an open book. Those are two different things. They're not the same thing. You know what I mean? Just because you're a people pleaser, or you might come off as a people pleaser, doesn't mean that you're just going to be an open book to anybody, right? It just means that you are dependable. You're a dependable person. You're a worker. You're a person who, gets the job done. That's what that means. So because you come off as a people pleaser, this person thought that, this was going to be easy. Getting you to get involved with them or getting you to open up to them was going to be easy. Having a relationship with you was going to be easy. Connecting in that way romantically was going to be easy, and it didn't work out that way for this person at all. At all. This person is having problems with their family. They might have lost their home, lost their family, got a divorce, something like that. Well, this person, they might be going to a higher like a higher institution for help about you, or trying to get these people to do something against you, Aries, but I don't see it working out at all in their favor. As a matter of fact, I see justice in your favor. So whatever they're trying to do, it's not going to work out. So keep your head up, see? That's interesting. Ten of Wands is coming out twice in this reading. That's about you letting go. That's about you setting boundaries for yourself. I see Seven of Sticks over here as well. So you're setting boundaries for yourself. You're not no longer going to be people's puppet, right? At least that's what you're telling yourself. Whoever these people are that this person is going to see that. They're just going to see that you've been overwhelmed. Maybe you've been doing way more than your share of work or something like that. And they're going to see that this person, it's just their ego. Their ego got affected. That's it. That's all it is. They got their ego bruised and they can't handle it. You said no, and that's it. And this person couldn't handle it. Well, guess what? This group that this person is going to, this corporation, whatever, they're going to see it all. They're going to read between the lines, and they're going to realize that this person is the troublemaker, not you. All you did was say no. That's it. You know, you didn't want to do whatever it is that they wanted you to do. That's it. And this person has a huge ego, and that's what the problem is. And that is what is coming out. So this person is praying like these people are going to like, wow, this is crazy. Some people, I tell you, they're so vindictive. It's not even funny. It's like, get over yourself. So anyways, this other person is over here attacking you, okay? We have the Page of Wands coming out. There's a new beginning here. It's going to come out. Ooh, the Seven of Swords is coming out. It's coming out. It's all going to come out. We also have the High Priestess in reverse. And then look, ooh, Judgment is coming out. Yeah, it's coming out. That person's also going to get themselves into trouble. And something that they're lying about is going to come out to the open. There's going to be an awareness about what this person is doing and what this person is hiding. So there's a connection between these two. Maybe this is that person's mother or auntie or something like that. And it's going to come out that that person's also over here causing trouble for you just because of this person. That's what I have for you, Aries. But guess what? You're going to get justice, okay? Maybe even for one of you, you could even be taking this person to court for sexual harassment. If this person was asking you out and you said no, and then they're acting this way, okay? It actually could even be that, right? And if so, you're going to win, just so you know. You're going to win. Regardless of what it is, guys, you're still going to win, okay? Because the final card is the Justice card. So whatever this person thinks that they have on you, whatever they think that they have against you, or whatever it is, it's all coming out. It's all going to be coming out. The truth is going to come out. And Judgment over here is in the upright too. So yes, Judgment is going to be in your favor. Catch me in the next one, guys. I'm going to get out of this. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. I'm so sorry that people have to be this way. It's really sad. For you who this was a job and you didn't want the job, I mean, gosh, it's a lot to go through. And this person could have even been slandering your name, saying things against you, lying, see, lies, exaggerating, twisting things around, being sneaky, being deceptive, and doing it on purpose and hiding it, saying things about you. Yeah. Catch me in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.